Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and let's do your February sneak peek. Let's see what's coming up for February for you, Scorpio. What are the energies we can expect and how we can use them for our highest good here. So, and these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, just leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Scorpio and send them the messages they need to hear the most for the month of February 2021. What are these energies going to be like for them? How they can use them for their highest good? And what is it that they should be aware of? Thank you. So, Scorpio, what I'm going to do is this time I'm not taking an angel blessing card. I'm going to top it with a Ganesha oracle card because new beginnings, Lord Ganesha, happiness, abundance, joy, bringer of peace and abundance and prosperity. And that's what I'd wish for you for the month of February. New month, let's see what new energies come for you. So, Lord Ganesha, something for my Scorpio, please. A blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. This one, okay, thank you. So the card I have here for you, Scorpio, is Revelation. What does this mean for you? Let's just read a couple of lines here. And, okay, it's number 15. 1533. Okay, so get ready for key changes in your external and internal worlds. You have come to the end of a cycle and it is time for you to create something new. Through this card, Ganesha is indicating that it is time to break down some of the structures that you have created in your world. This has the potential to feel a bit painful and challenging if you resist the process. This revelation coming to you may relate to your ego and your illusion of separateness from others. You will develop a new perspective on things, and your revelation will help you grow stronger, wiser, and more composed. You might encounter some challenges along the way, but these are necessary for your spiritual growth and enlightenment. Honesty will bring about a positive change, even if you experience some pain and anxiety through this process. When you begin to reach for your goal, you will come to realize that your true security and strength lie within yourself and your relationship with the universe, not in some false belief system or artificially created world. Be willing to reveal your truth to those around you. Okay? So if people are trying to tell you to conform to, laws and rules, I'm not saying go break the law, Scorpio, but you know how sometimes we go through family pressure and people don't believe in you. So if you believe in your truth, universe is on your side. Be honest and take a chance on yourself. So let's see. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your likes, comments, your support to the channel, your kindness, your care, your love. I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here to the channel, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel and become part of us. We welcome you in, Scorpio. So Scorpio, let's see what's coming up in February for you. If any of you are looking for a private reading, Scorpio, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Okay. Bottom of my deck, I have the King of Swords. Yes, it's time to reveal some truths with clear communications, it seems. The first card I have here for you is the Ten of Pentacles. Could be something related to the structure of your home, your house, your family life, maybe something long term. But you're coming across in a beautiful way here as the Queen of Pentacles. So 3 beautiful cards in a row, past, present and future. What's this Ten of Pentacles spirit for Scorpio? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles for Scorpio. What's this Hierophant? Okay, you were looking for something structured. You were looking for something structured, or maybe somebody else was with you, but this gave you a little bit of anxiety, and somebody in this dynamic walked away. Maybe you didn't accept this commitment or offer. So right now, see, Scorpio, I could be picking up your energy. I could be picking up your cross watchers energy here. Okay. Somebody is moving ahead to their own abundance here. They want to feel good. They want to charge ahead. They are wishing and hoping to have forward movement and create, I think, the stability on their own. Maybe there was an offer in the past which was rejected. Now, since this is a general reading, maybe you got offered a job, Scorpio, which kind of stressed you out and saying, hey, this is not the right job for me. I think I'd rather walk away. But right now, you're working on your stability. Maybe you want to do things by yourself. You are wishing and hoping that you yourself can create that happiness or that wish fulfillment. I see 2 cards of wish fulfillment and charging ahead to create the abundance that you require. Yes, if this is a relationship that maybe somebody was wanting commitment but somebody didn't agree, and now this person is saying, I don't need this. I can do it on my own. I'm wishing and hoping that I can find this wish fulfillment and security by myself, which I think somebody is here. Okay, in February, one of you were like, this could be you, this could be your cross watcher, I don't know. But Scorpio, this person is, I think, should be you, because this is your reading. Queen of Pentacles, Spirit, in February. Queen of Pentacles. Oh God, you're bossing up big time. You're taking back control. You're taking back charge of your own life. You are going off on a fresh new beginning for yourself. And the options are unlimited here, Scorpio. Maybe you've just gotten out of a fight in the recent past, which kind of had created a little bit of confusion in your brain. But I think you picked yourself up. You put yourself back in the Emperor's chair. You took that leap of faith into the future. And yes, now your options are all open now. You walked away from something which was keeping you tied up. So in February, I see you as the Queen of Pentacles. My. All right. Okay, so anything else, Spirit, for February, for Scorpio? You are so intuitive, Scorpio, in February. You are not just loving and kind and abundant, but I think I think the way you have achieved this Queen of Pentacles stature and the Emperor stature is because I think you put that all that love that you were squandering here and there, of where people wanted you to kind of give, I think you took back control and started loving yourself. And once you made up your mind that I am important, okay, I can do this by myself, the universe started supporting you. Anything else, Spirit? Or is going to start, because this, oh my God, here's the Empress. What can I say to you? So this is the energy which is yet to come. Okay, this is coming in February. So if you are still kind of conflicted, don't be. I don't think you are. Even this is your current energy where you're already thinking, hey, I can do this by myself. I'm not going to be sticking around for this past energy anymore, which is going to stress me out. You've already walked away in the past. So these are the energies coming towards you. So let's see, what is it that you are still holding on to? You're still, see, these are the energies which are there for you in Feb, Scorpio. Whether you receive them or not is going to depend on these 3 cards, right? If you're holding on to something which is not going to allow this, what your blockages are, if you can release them, and what you should let go of, right? So let's see. For what you're holding on to still a little bit of back and forth energy. Okay, as much as you walked away, you still kind of feel maybe, it wasn't that bad or something like that. Two of Pentacles, Spirit. Two of Pentacles. So don't hold on to that. If you made up your mind, stick with it. Yes, you're not being able to make a very clear decision. You're still kind of, see in this energy, I don't want to make a decision. I have made a decision, but I don't want to. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it wasn't that bad. Maybe. Don't forget, just get out of that. Don't hold on to this energy anymore. The decision you have made is the correct one because it's leading you to be the Empress now. Let's see, what is it that you should let go of? Let go of this. Whatever blew up in the past, if it's still hurting you, Scorpio, if it's something that's out of the blue, kind of erupted and you're still holding on to that pain of that, the energy of that, I think it's time to let that go. Why should Scorpio let go of the Tower, Spirit? Somebody played you dirty here, Scorpio. Somebody was trying to play mind games or trying to make you feel weak or tried to not beat you physically, but yeah, maybe tried to make you feel less than. Whoever this person was, or this, maybe it was a job, I don't know, but whoever this other energy was, they were trying to win at all costs and make you feel like a loser, right? And this is what was the Tower moment, where I think you decided, hey, it's time. I made a decision. And the decision you have made or are making is to be abundant and single and take care of yourself. You don't need anyone to validate your position anymore. Right? So if you're still holding on to the pain of this or still haven't made a decision, I think what you should be doing is not allow anyone to disrespect you anymore. Okay? So release that energy. Let's see what's going to be your biggest blockage. See, this is your biggest blockage this month. Eight of Swords. Overthinking this. Why did it happen? I was such a nice person. I worked so hard, or I gave so much, and people took advantage of me, or made me feel this way or that way. Hey, come on. Like I always like to say, it's not your monkey and it's not your circus. Somebody did monkey business. Let them be. Do you own the circus? No. Right? So why are you thinking about what happened? It was their loss. Whether this was a company that lost a good employee, it's their loss. They lost somebody who's going to be the Empress soon. Come on. Concentrate on becoming this now, Scorpio. Get out of your head now. Otherwise, it's going to become a blockage. It's not going to lead you to this beautiful space that I'm foreseeing for you for February. Eight of Swords, Spirit. Why will this become a blockage? You still want to be seen as a nice person. Maybe your ego and pride is here, Scorpio. I'll be honest. Maybe something tells you, no, I have to do the right thing, then people will admire me more. But what Spirit is saying, instead of going back and forth with the same energy which is time and time again told you that it's not going to work, isn't it time to shut that chapter down, Scorpio? Right? So how do people see my Scorpio now? People see my Scorpio busy at work. Absolutely head down. Nobody disturb me. I am going to become the best version of myself. Yes, you are on your way to becoming this pre-Empress, and you're going to become the Empress soon. So congratulations in advance. And people do see you that you are very, very... this is how people will be seeing you. Okay, this is February energy. This is how people are going to be seeing you, or should be seeing you, that you're concentrating on yourself, concentrating on your abundance, and yes, you're making plans for your future. You have the world in your hands. You don't need to look back. Whole world is open to you, Scorpio. Continue doing your work and look forward, and that's how people are seeing you. That's what Scorpio is doing. They're not looking back. Too many cards. One more card, Spirit. How do people? Yes, they see you. They see you as turning your back now to anything or anybody who brought you stress. Or this is the way they should see you, okay, Scorpio? You better be in this Empress energy. I'm going to check on you in February. I don't want to see you overthinking this or still kind of, look at all this indecision. Don't be in that. Don't stress yourself out. Work on yourself. You are on the right path here. Look forward. Let's see what Spirit's secret message is to you. The Seven of Swords. So, what is this, Spirit? You have to sneak out of a bad situation which hasn't worked for you, Scorpio. Yes. Somebody was being immature around you. Somebody didn't offer you what you deserved. What you deserved was a healthy commitment or a structured offer, right? But I don't think this was done. Somebody was sneaky around you. But now I think what Spirit is saying, it's time for you to take a new path, a new adventurous leap of faith into the future, because now luck is on your side. And when the luck is on your side, that means the universe is going to work in your favor. So what is this Wheel of Fortune going to bring my Scorpio, Spirit? What's this Wheel of Fortune going to bring my Scorpio? You are in a seat of power now. You can speak your truth. Nobody can get away with nonsense anymore. If in the past people have not allowed you to speak up or say what's on your mind, and they've stolen away all your swords. Like, look at this, stealing your swords. I had this card twice, in fact, not just once. It was here and it was here. People always took away your voice. But now, this time in February, use your voice. Speak your truth. Reveal what you want. And even if it hurts people, but they have hurt you in the past, right? So now you have to speak your truth. Look at this energy and be very, very strong, because now you are on your throne as the Emperor, Empress. I mean, this is amazing. Don't, whatever this heartbreak was, I think, Scorpio, just walk away from it now. Okay? Just walk away. Like what Lord Ganesha said, tap into your spirituality, and the universe is there to help you and bring you all these brand new beginnings that you're looking for. Okay? Once again, the world is in your hands. You decide now what you want to manifest for your future. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Scorpio. Have a wonderful month, and use these energies well, okay? My Emperor, Empress. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.